Hi, I just wanted to make a quick video for anybody that needed additional support on adding students and content to the students using Wonders. So this is your McGraw-Hill Connect Ed page. It should look something like this, but you'll only have content that relates to the grades that you teach. So first grade, we have first grade and so on. I'm going to go down to the third grade curriculum, and I see that I have a teacher edition and a student edition. I'm going to start with my teacher edition, and I'm going to click on that book, and then it's going to want me to set up. And since if I haven't set up right now or before now, um, we'll just go through the quick way of doing this. So I'm going to say 2019, 2020. That way, after the school year, I can delete it easily. Now, if you're teaching kindergarten through second grade, you're probably going to use this simplified login for your class. And this gives the kids like 3 characters or a number and a letter to log in with. It also gives them a little picture that represents their class in case there's several icons on an iPad that represent other teachers that they might have or that might be in the same grade level. So you can change it here. I'm just going to keep it at the robot because he's pretty cool. And then hit next. First teaching day, I'm just going to go back to September and just hit September the 2nd. Next. All right. Then it's got a calendar for you to mark any days that we'll have off of school, spring break, Christmas break. Again, we're here at the end of the year. Let's just hit save and leave that be. All right. So the calendar is set up and ready to go. Now, it's already put me at Unit 5, Week 4. You can change those here. So here are your units that you can actually click on where you actually are. So don't fret with that calendar being set up. All right. Adding students. Go to Manage and Assign, Class Details. All right. There's my class right there. I just set it up. It's ready to go. And I'm going to hit Add My Students. Great. I'm going to leave these first 3 the same and go to grade level. Since I'm in a third grade book there, I'm going to hit third grade and search for students. These are all the students in third grade. I'm going to go ahead and look at my roster and check all the kids that are actually in my class. And this just takes a few minutes. Once I built my class, I've got everybody on my roster. I'm going to hit save. My class is up and running. Now, you might want to be a little bit more sophisticated and hit things like on grade level, EL learner, approaching grade level, beyond, if you want to do that. So that way you can group assignments based on kids' needs, differentiated lessons. Some of these are already set. All right, so I've created my class. So that's the first step. Class is created. Now I need to give them content. Passwords are already assigned as well, so you don't have to worry about that. You can view the passwords over here. See how it's simplified to orange moon? Or you can get it in mass by clicking print passwords, and it will go down here, and you can pull that up for students. I'm going to go ahead and go back to Connect Ed. I went up to my little person. I'm going to hit Connect Ed, and that takes me back to my main page. All right. So I have my class set up. Now it's time for me to assign content to the students because they don't have their book yet. This is how they get their book online. So you click on the student, assign content, and then you say, yep, this is my book. And then you say next. All right. The good thing is we already built a class there. So I'm going to go here and say, okay, Beth Moore, 2019-2020. And then there's my class. It populated, it popped up. So I say, yep, these are all the kids that I want to have the book. And then I hit next. Those are my kids. And then I want to hit assign. And so I hit, yep, I want to go ahead and give those kids the content. So now those kids have the book and you have a class. So that is how you make a class, add students, and give them content.